For the first time this morning, the FBI is releasing photos of the gun used to shoot former President Donald Trump, and the first details pointing toward a possible motive. Investigators releasing these images of the gun and backpack that Thomas Crooks had on him, and the explosives in his car at the Butler, Pennsylvania rally last month. Federal authorities also say Crooks saw Mr. Trump's rally as a, quote, target of opportunity. Here to give his insights is Donald Lane. He was a Secret Service agent for former Presidents Bill Clinton and George H.W. Bush. Good morning to you. This headline is a jarring one. The gunman saw the assassination attempt as a target of opportunity.
Yeah, good morning, Brooke. Yeah, that's right. Right after the event about a month ago, I predicted that this was probably the case, looking at kind of the background of this individual, Crooks. The National Threat Assessment Center of the Secret Service, puts out studies with respect to these types of things, these school shootings, and he really does fit a lot of the parameters that you would see with your typical school shooter. So it's not surprising to me, to be honest.
To that point, the FBI also said that they believe he conducted, quote, extensive attack planning. They say he looked up campaign events for both the current and former president, and that once a Trump rally was announced for July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania, he became, quote, hyper-focused on that specific event. I guess a lot of people might watch this and wonder, how was this guy not on any list or any radar before the rally on July 13th?
It's a real shame he wasn't. I think the reason for that is because there was no, real major action before this event with this kid. Didn't seem like he was in trouble a lot. May have been a bit of an oddball, certainly, based on what we know of his background. But I don't think he had made anybody's radar because there had been no overt acts of violence prior to this. And so, he was able to do this, I think, through his planning in the week or so prior to the event.
Investigators so far say they have conducted over 1,000 interviews, but still no motive.
Yeah, again, a lot of times with these school shooters, and obviously he did a lot more than that in terms of the kind of capturing the nation with this, but oftentimes there is no motive. The person's motive is that they're disgruntled and they want to make a big splash. They feel like they've been, kept underfoot, and they want to do something extraordinary. And in this case, he certainly did that.
In your opinion, does the target of opportunity theory eliminate the possibility that this was politically motivated?
Well, I don't know if it eliminates it. I mean, I think they need to continue to investigate. I would like to see it investigated thoroughly to its end. I do believe in the end that'll be the case. But, let's wait until the full investigation comes in, and then we'll know whether that's the case for sure or not.
There are several investigations happening right now, of course. So many questions, not only about how this happened, but where do we go from here? Donald Lane, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.